My awesome health Gaba. Welcome to my awesome health journey. I am Brad Dupree, and today I'm celebrating my 700th workout. I am so pumped about that. But not only that, I am celebrating being 334 pounds. Yeah, I weighed myself 334 pounds, which makes me really excited, mostly because there's actually two instances where I think of being 334 pounds. One was about 9 years ago. The last time I was this weight is about 9 or 8 years ago. I think 9. I started keto then, extreme keto. I got into butter coffee. I was working at Microsoft, and they had the butter coffee there through, I forgot the brand. Oh, shoot, brain. And so I'd go like 2 weeks where all I had was cream and coffee or butter coffee. And if I ate like a pickle. I did that for like 2 weeks, and then like ate for like a week, and then took 2 weeks of fasting. And that fasting process, I went to like from 390 to 334 in like 3.5 months or something like that. And the thing is that 334 weigh-in freaked me out. It wasn't until I looked back where I noticed it. I almost felt like I did that disassociation thing I do when things kind of freak me out. And I remember looking at it and seeing 334, not really celebrating because it was, I think I weighed myself about a weekly basis, but it was like 8 pounds more than I thought I would lose. And I thought that was too much. I thought this can't be, like, in the back of my mind, I just think I knew that wasn't healthy or sustainable. And eventually at that point, I started to gain weight because I just stopped walking as much and I stopped fasting. It just became hard to fast. I think my body at that point just started to fight it. And then bam. The other time that's significant about being 334 is 2012, 14 years ago, when I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm 334 pounds. I should go to CrossFit. And that's when I started doing CrossFit in 2012. And I was 334 pounds. I could barely do the rower at CrossFit. I was just so fat and out of shape. And now look at me. I am in much better shape and 334 pounds again. That relative size thing is always interesting to me because I'm so happy to be 334. But I know 14 years ago I was so depressed and sad that I was 334 pounds. But at the same time, I am right now, it doesn't matter because I don't live in the past, I live in the present. In the present, I am 334 freaking. This is also, I think, the first time since I started this health journey that when I weighed in, no, it's not the first time. Other time was last December when I was like 20 pounds from my last weigh-in. But this is one of the few times, I'll say, where I weighed in exactly where I wanted to weigh. Part of me, I was thinking I would be happy if I was like 337 because that would have been roughly like that would have been roughly 4 pounds since my last weigh-in, and losing about 2 pounds a month I feel is like good enough. I know I want to lose more. Honestly, I want to lose like at what 330. You're supposed to be able to lose like 2% of your weight. So what? That's just easy. 12. It would be nice to have lost like 12 pounds since then, but it doesn't matter. Losing 7 pounds is still great in the last like 2 months. The cool part is, according to the Orange Theory thing, is I'm up 1.1 pounds of muscle, which means I am down like 9 pounds of fat. 9 pounds of fat off this freaking body, which feels so good. I am so pumped. I am such a good mood. I don't know exactly why. It was either because I knew 700s coming up, either I knew I was in the 330s, or it could be the red light therapy. But oh my gosh, I'm in such a good mood. And there's this part of me thinking, oh man, something bad's going to happen and get me out of this good mood. But the thing is, something bad is going to happen eventually because that's life. Life is ebb and flow. So you never live a life where everything good is going to happen, even if it's 1 year, 1 week, 1 month, 1 day. Something is going to disappoint me or make me feel sad, but at the same time, it doesn't matter. It's time to enjoy this high that I'm on. If the law of attraction is real, I'm in that vortex. Time to win the freaking lottery. But saying all that is just, oh man, 334 pounds. Whew. I mean, I started at 470. I'm down weight loss neutral, 139 pounds. 139 pounds off my body. That's like, a bar with 45s on it. That's 135 pounds. Just like that little much. I used to just carry around all the freaking time. and I'm so much stronger than I was. I'm so much stronger. I mean, today in my workout, we did like one armed presses and rows and twists. I did 35 pounds the entire time, and I'm like, that is great. I am pumped. Freaking pumped, especially if I continue this. 1 year ago, where was I? Let me look at it. I was like 380 something or 370 something. So I'm down like 40 pounds. If I'm down 40 pounds next year at this time, that's under 300. That's great. And my fat percentage was 46.2. It wasn't that long, at the beginning of the year or the end of last year, December, I was celebrating being under 50. Actually, it was last September, but man. Well, anyways, I am just super pumped with how I'm doing. This is great. I went to Refuel Cafe and utilized some gift certificates I won from Orange Theory and got a delicious meal. Then stopped at this place called Creme de la Creme cake shop that I never stopped by because I didn't know exactly where it was, and it was kind of in like a neighborhood that was like, ee. But I finally, there it is, and I stopped there. Got a praline chocolate cake that I plan on eating today because I enjoy freaking food. Honestly, right? I drink like a matcha and ate like a breakfast sandwich and a sticky bun. I actually feel kind of sick right now, so I'm probably not going to eat it for dinner. I'll probably just eat it tomorrow because I don't feel great. But that's the thing. I eat what I want. I enjoy it. I feel like a little crap right now. And then I just, just don't do it that often. Well, anyways, this is my awesome health journey. I am stoked. I am such a good mood. I am so happy right now. Thanks for watching. I love you for who you are. And as always, you are worthy.